Most of us go through this life like driving blindfolded. We have dreams, we have massive desires, but we just stand still. We wait. Wait for what? Waiting for a miracle? Waiting for inspiration to strike out of nowhere? Or are you waiting for the perfect time? Listen to me very carefully. That is a lie you tell yourself every single day. A lie designed by your mind to keep you right where you are, to keep you weak, to keep you trapped in a boring, vicious cycle. You say, maybe later. You say, I'll do it tomorrow. You say, I'm just not in the mood today. And the reality? Later never comes. Tomorrow never arrives. And mood? Mood is the most garbage excuse ever invented by mankind to justify laziness. The reality is, if you keep waiting, you will never achieve anything, period. You will watch others zoom far ahead of you. You will see them achieving their dreams, buying their dream homes, building strong bodies, while you can only watch from the sidelines, wondering with self-pity, why isn't it me? Why isn't it you? The answer is simple, because you chose to stand still, because you love your bed more than your dreams, because you fear fatigue more than you fear failure. Look at your life right now. Look closely. Is this what you truly wanted when you were a child? Are you proud of the version of yourself you are today? Or have you been making excuses for too long, procrastinating, and letting fear take the wheel of your life? How many times have you promised yourself, I'll start tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and you do the exact same thing again, scrolling social media for hours, watching other people's successful lives while lamenting your own fate? That isn't living. That is just waiting to die. This is your wake-up call. There is no tomorrow. There is no perfect time. There is only now. You act right now, or you will remain a loser forever. Many people get it wrong. They think success comes from feeling motivated. They think the greats out there wake up every morning with a big smile and explosive energy. That is complete bullshit. The difference is simple. The winners act, even when they feel broken, even when they want to give up, even when they are not in the mood. Weak people always look for shortcuts. They want instant results without the sweat. They spend hours just distracting themselves from the bitter reality that their lives are a mess. They say, I need a break, even though they haven't even started working. They say, I'll do it if I feel motivated. But motivation is a fickle emotion. If you rely on feelings to succeed, you've already lost the war before it began. That is why they stay weak forever. Let's talk about discipline. Discipline isn't about doing what you like. Discipline is about doing what is necessary, even when you absolutely hate it. You don't exercise because it's fun. You do it because your body needs it. You don't wake up at 4 a.m. because you feel fresh. You do it because it gives you an edge over the world. You don't stick to your business because it's easy. You do it because the alternative is humiliating failure. Mike Tyson, David Goggins, Kobe Bryant, do you think they have lazy days? Of course, but they have one thing you don't, a killer mentality. They kill their laziness before that laziness kills their future. Imagine a samurai warrior. They train every day with a sharp sword, not because an enemy is at their doorstep, but because they know weakness equals death. For them, discipline is the only way to stay alive. Now look at yourself. The world is a modern battlefield. If you aren't disciplined, you will be killed by bills. You will be killed by the competition. And worst of all, you will be killed by regret in your old age. Regret is a burden far heavier than a 100-kilo barbell. The first step to crawling out of this hole, eliminate the option to quit. When you give yourself a choice, your weak side will always win. Don't give it a single inch. If you say you're going to work at 8, then at 8 you are sitting at your desk. No debates, no negotiations with your own laziness. Be the master of your mind. Don't be a slave to your emotions. Emotions are deceptive. Discipline is real. This video is about to end, and after this, you have two choices. One, you close this video, go back to scrolling, and remain the exact same person. Or two, you stand up, put down your phone, and start working on that difficult task you've been putting off. The choice is in your hands. But remember, every second you waste is one step closer to permanent failure. Wake up, get moving, and never stop. Now.